Let's say that Alice wants to share something. So she wants to share a news article and she's friends with Bob. He sees in his news feed this article. So first, Bob has questions. There's a claimed event. Is that true or false? There's a question about the credibility of Alice. So in this type of a structure where you have Alice and Bob, and Alice has pushed something where she's not the originator of that content, there's an implicit statement that she's making about the veracity of the information. How reliable is that? Basically, he's not in a position just on the origins of who shared it to know if that's credible. Perhaps he's inclined to believe it. So this is kind of the propagation of fake news. And the only defense right now, if your system is completely uncurated and you allow people to share, is that Bob in some way has to have, and let's call it a mind vaccine against fake news. He has been inoculated with some sort of thinking skills, thinking tools, that when he sees something, he can critically analyze it to a point where he is able to say, oh, that's fake. That didn't happen. And the problem is, if you're only reliant upon the thinking skills of people receiving things, those are only effective up to people's domains of competence and the quantity of information that they're exposed to on a daily basis. The lie we're being told, somehow the platform, either through automation or a Mechanical Turk process, is going to hire fact checkers. Bob had nothing to do with selecting those fact checkers. Not only that, they can attach social consequences to fact checking. So if Alice shares too much stuff that they determine to be wrong, then they just get rid of her account altogether. So you violated our terms of service. It's an incredibly dangerous thing because fact checkers are not God. They're not infallible. They don't have context, especially if they're automated. And what happens if they start viewing things that are political opinions as no longer just a difference of opinion, but harmful fake news to their world viewpoint? Huge problem.